Coming up next on mT10 News, what started as an altercation ended in a serious injury for a student.
I honestly don't think my vote matters.
And it's election time here at MTSU. We talk with several candidates to help make your choice on who to vote for a little easier.
Also, MTSU baseball team took on Vanderbilt yesterday, and we have those results.
All those stories plus your latest weather. Your news starts now. Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm Tony Sloan.
And I'm Paige Patton. Welcome to mT10 News. A fight against a girlfriend and boyfriend this morning led to domestic violence charges. Jalen Hall choked his 6-week pregnant girlfriend this morning after she refused to argue with him. The girlfriend said after she refused to fight with Hall, he continued to push her and then choked her until she started making a choking sound. Once she broke away, she proceeded to dial 911. Hall ran the police on the scene, but was later arrested with a warrant for suspicion of domestic violence. The pregnant woman was transported to a hospital and treated for her injuries. The June Anderson City Center at MTSU sponsors a creative way to let the truth be known about violence against women. The June Anderson Center for Women and Non-Traditional Students observed Sexual Awareness Month in April by holding the Clothesline Project at MTSU. Part of Governor Haslam's Drive to 55 initiative is to focus more on the community colleges and technical schools, leaving the 6 universities that were once a part of the TBR to have more of an individual government. But what does this change mean for students? Reporter Katie Inman has more on the story.
MTSU needs to focus, but this word means something a little different to Governor Bill Haslam.
We're working on and we'll bring to the legislature this year the Focus on College and University Success Act. It's our job to make sure that our colleges and universities are strategically aligned to support student success, and the Focus Act will put us on that path.
The Focus Act has been created to help the universities like MTSU transition from the Tennessee Board of Regents to a smaller group of trustees. And according to the president of the Student Government Association, Lindsay Pierce, this is a change that students should be looking forward to.
It should be pretty excited that we have our own autonomy and we're going to have our own board that's going to be governing us at MTSU.
MTSU students also agree that having more freedom will help get things done faster on campus.
MTSU itself will have more autonomy that will make it able to probably do more of the activities and stuff that they want to do and not have as much regulation upon them.
But the changes will not take place overnight. It'll take some time for the students to really see the effects of the program.
So I think that the students are going to be positively impacted by it, but they may not see the direct impact as much as some people think. I mean, we're going to have our own board, and so they may see some changes happen a little bit faster, but positive changes, and there's really not going to be much of anything that's going to affect their day-to-day lives on MTSU's campus.
However, the focus group is here to help the students with all the changes we're about to see. For MT10 News, I'm Katie Inman.
Thanks, Katie. The transition period will start July 1st, but the program will not be in full swing until spring of 2017.
And speaking of spring, it's definitely feeling really good outside. So
hopefully we can see all of that this weekend.
Well, I don't know, but I know one person who does know. Our weather reporter, Lainey Catron, joins us now with our first look at the weather. Lainey?
Milk is considered a basic necessity in today's market. MT10 reporter Emily Gibbons joins us now with a closer look. There is an event coming up that could prevent your identity from being stolen. Over 21 million Americans have had their identities stolen in the past 3 years. The Better Business Bureau is creating a way for you not to become a statistic. This Saturday, April 16th, they will have a free commercial shred day that will properly show you ways to rip, cut, and shred away your personal information. This is a national event created to promote awareness about identity theft and protection.
It's a beneficial event. You know, a lot of people get their identity stolen. You know, it just depends on situation, credit cards, taxes.
Still ahead on MT10 News, information on the upcoming spring football game.
And an overview of one of our favorite basketball player career as he takes the court one last time tonight. That's coming up next on MT10 News.
And thank you, Mark, and thank you for joining us for MT10 News. I'm Tony Sloan.
And I'm Paige Patton. We hope you can join us again Monday evening for MT10 News.